All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Jimmie Rivera and Marlon Moraes. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Moraes is 1 year his senior. Rivera will have the 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, USA, Marlon Magic Moraes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Jimmie El Terror Rivera. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. So a combo with shades of Cormier against Dan Henderson back in the day just slammed his opponent to the ground.
I mean, just slammed him, lifted him up, and almost treated him like a baby. If you can pick a guy up off his feet, it's so discouraging for men that are used to being the alphas in all situations.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 32 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Magic Marlon Moraes.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Punch over the top.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Knee to the body. much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Rivera.
Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Nice punch there by Rivera.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. A little single collar tie there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Back and forth we go! He comes through with a big knee.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Rivera gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Marlon Moraes. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Settle down. Now, his striking is way too amateur for you, okay? You have some...
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. That one's gonna be a nice strike. Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Fight stats for you now, 59 total strikes have already landed for Marlon Moraes. And a pretty good clip as well. He is striking at a 60% accuracy rate against Jimmie Rivera. Effective strike there by Marlon Moraes. Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. Non-stop.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
What a punch.
Moraes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Single collar tie now.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Both fighters throwing heat now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Got the single collar tie. Lands the overhand right. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Punch coming, it's blocked. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Marlon Moraes. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Clean with the right hook. Moraes' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, big left hand there. Well, as we call on the numbers here, 96 total strikes have landed for Jimmie Rivera. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Marlon Moraes. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Visibly limping here.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Rivera gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fight. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. And they separate. Back to the jab now, no good.
Big punch lands over the top.
Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest for 928. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Marlon Magic Moraes.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.